Welcome to the Artistic Mystic Muse channel. I'm Nancy, your Mystical Muse. This is a collective reading for January 29th through February 4th, 2023. And the theme is Expect Miracles. Bottom of the deck, it said hope is the conduit for miracles. And that's kind of been a little bit of an underlying theme so far here in February. So don't lose hope. Miracles come in all shapes, sizes, and in divine timing. And it says, I do whatever it takes to get closer to consciousness. What are you doing to become more aligned with yourself, with the universe, God, spirit? What does that look like? And consciousness, being more aware, more awake, right? Because we're going through an awakening, the planet, into different individuals. So what does that look like, or what does that entail? And part of that is being in the flow. I am in the flow of the universe, going with the flow, and that's another theme. Ebb and flow, right? It's all good. And embarking on an adventure, I savor the wonders of the world. Every day is an adventure. Sometimes it's a destination, something planned, something unexpected, right? Soaring into joy, childlike wonder fills my life. How can you look more at the world, your life, your day-to-day, through the eyes of a child, and finding joy in that? Excuse me. Bottom of the deck, expect miracles. Miracles are blossoming in my life. All kinds, shapes, sizes, right? Just saying, it's a theme. Staying flexible at this time is important, especially when you're going with the flow, right? Clean up. This talks about, it can be literally decluttering your home, your life, your mind, right? But things are being cleared out, making room for your ability to imagine, to dream of possibilities, what you want to do, what you want to create, manifest. Bottom of the deck, yeah, because it's soon going to be time to go. It's going to be time to take that step to move towards what those things or thing is. Yeah, there's a deep knowing. You have probably a deep knowing, a niggle, a nudge. We've got the owl of wisdom here and the moons, listening to your intuition. So keep that in mind. White buffalo calf woman, reverence. So finding a place of peace, being in harmony with yourself, with your life, with humanity at this time is kind of important. So, and having reverence, respect for yourself, for spirit, is really important. How are you connecting to your spirituality each day? And that's from the Goddess deck. Bottom of the deck, yes, Isis, rebirth. You're going through a rebirth, a leveling up, a type of ascension, right? And Isis is like the magician. She's of magic. She's a creator, co-creator. Awesome. All right. You may be experiencing some kind of decrease possibly this week. Now, that can come in a variety of forms. A decrease in energy, decrease in responsibilities, and maybe that's part of what's being cleared, things that don't serve you, a decrease in, it could be anything really, not just financial, but that could possibly be, to make way for something. Because then you have planning and action. So that step you're going to take, that shift you're going to make, whatever that is for you, make a plan, persevere with that, how you're going to do that, what you want to do. And that's the planning of it, right? And sacred temple again, connecting with your higher self, your soul, the divine, the universe. Forgiveness, forgiving yourself, forgiving others, past situations, not just the past, but forgiveness in the present as well. Things that come up that are irritating, uncomfortable, what have you. Most people are on their own path. People are struggling, right? Being forgiving. Abundance. Abundance, 88. There's that infinity symbol again that keeps showing up this month so far. What are you manifesting that's going to bring you abundance, more joy, more happiness, whatever that is for you? Creativity. Using your creativity. Being creative how you handle things, right? diplomatic. But also that allows you to express yourself in some way. That's important. Bottom of the deck, yeah, being self-disciplined, diligence, right? So we also have release and surrender. So we shower you with blessings of our radiant love. Open your arms and release the challenges that you've held tightly gripped within your hands. Open your hands, arms, and heart to our love and assistance. So this is from an angelic deck. Surrendering and releasing and letting things unfold the way they're meant to. See only love. Look past the seeming errors, mistakes, and misunderstandings, and see only the love within each person, including yourself. Your resolute focus upon the love that underlies every situation brings about healing in undreamed of ways. Steady progress, bottom of the deck. Says, we acknowledge you for the progress you've made in remembering love in your daily activities, and we can clearly see the contribution you're making to the world through your thoughts, feelings, and actions of love, right? So that's when the miracles are allowed to unfold, is when we come with love in every situation. We also have listen. You have to be willing to listen if you want to really understand someone. Now is not the time to be offering advice, but to be a compassionate listener. To listen fully and intently means to pay attention, not to just what's being said, but what lies beneath the words. When you are present with someone, including yourself, you're not necessarily meant there to solve it, but allowing to hear what needs to happen. Might be that you need to send them love and compassion. There may be a nugget of something in there for you, so be sure you're doing more listening than talking at. So that's really being emphasized this week. Bottom of the deck, believe. The force that works through your soul, determining what's possible or impossible, the difference between success over failure, and above all, who you are, is the power of your belief. So it's all how you think about things, how you look at things, the thoughts, the words, the actions you choose to take out of free will. So you can shine through. Your light is building, and it's shining through for yourself and for others. Call it the muse. What inspires you? Who inspires you? And how can you maybe, that's part of the creativity, finding things that mentally are stimulating as a form of creativity. Great big love for yourself, love and compassion for everyone involved. Like I said, miracles are coming in. Answering the call, the time is now. What really pulls you? What is something that you really want to do or shift or change? And she's going through a gateway. This is the rebirth. Traveling lightly, simplify your life. Maybe you've overextended yourself and you need to cut some things out that really aren't, they're draining your energy. They aren't doing anything for you per se. Going into unknown territory, you are exactly where you need to be in right now, in any given time or moment. Don't forget that. Yeah, wondrous universe, walk in beauty, right? Beauty all around you, having gratitude for that. The last deck I'm going to go to today for this reading is my Milagros or Miracles deck. It's one of 3 oracle decks I've created. The link's below if you're interested in getting one. They don't require special instructions, but since miracles seem to be kind of the overlying theme, it seemed appropriate to pull this deck out to see what other messages they have for us this kind of end of January into the first week of February. Whoa. The cat, yeah, rebirth and resurrection. You're going through a rebirth. Flamingo, between worlds. It can also be path of a shaman or healer. Maybe you got one foot in one thing and you're trying to step into something different, whatever that change is for you. For some of you that are healers, that's part of it, is like how to be in the world but not necessarily be of it. We have dog, loyalty. Being loyal, helping those that need help, seeing with new eyes. The owl, using your wisdom. Dove, finding peace and resolution. And the cow, fertility and abundance. How is it not only in your life, but how to have gratitude, to have more of that, right? So that's all I have for you. It's a very short reading today, but take the rest, leave the rest, take what resonates, leave the rest behind. If you're interested in a reading, spiritual coaching, my links are below. They're pretty comprehensive. If you want some gemstone jewelry using frequency design, I have things on my website, or I can custom make you something. I'd be happy to do that. So have a great day, and we'll see you next time. Bye.